So hello guys, today we are going to discuss about this problem, paint house. So this problem says that we have n number of houses and we have only three colors to paint. So we cannot paint adjacent two houses with the same color, and we have to finally find the minimum cost of painting all the houses. So for example, this is cost of painting house 0 with red, green and blue. This is cost of painting house 2 with red, green and blue. This is cost of painting house 3 with red, green and blue. So we can have n houses but only three colors. So let's understand it here. For example, we have house number 1 which can be painted with three colors. If we paint house number 1 with red color, it will be 17 cost. If we blue, it will be cost 2. If we paint it with green, it will be cost 17. So this is a dynamic programming problem because in DP problem we we always asked for minimum, maximum, largest, smallest. So that's one indicator. Again, the state, um, the state we can derive from previous two or three states. That is the cost, the minimum cost of painting any one house we can derive from the previous states. So that's also one of the property of the DP problem. So let's see how we are going to solve this problem. So initially we will be taking our DP array which is of the same size as the costs array. So this is the costs array. So this is having rows as 5 and columns as 3. So we'll take same DP array, and this DP array will contain the minimum cost of painting any house, right? So how we'll do it? So initially we'll copy the first row of the cost area as same, because if we have only one house and we have three colors, then the minimum cost of painting house 1 with red is 17, with 2 is with blue is 2, with green is 17. That's fine. Then what will happen? The cost of painting house 2. So if we are painting house 2 with red color, that is with 16, so in that case, we cannot paint house number 1 with red color. So what we'll do, the house number 1 will either be painted with blue or it will be painted with green. So we'll take minimum of these two. So we'll add 2 here. So it will become 18. Okay, let me separate it a bit. Then if we are painting house 2 with blue color, so the minimum cost of painting all the houses till this point will be 16 plus the minimum of red and green, because house 1 cannot be painted with blue, because if we are painting house 2 with blue color, so it will be 17 plus 17, 33. Then if we are painting house number 2 with green color, that is 5. So in that case, we have not been painted house number 1 with green color, so we will take minimum of the previous two, so it will be 2. Now it will become 7. Now for house number 3, we'll add the cost, and we will add the minimum of these two from the DP array. Why? Because this DP array contains cost of painting the particular house at the minimum. So we'll have 33 and 7. What is the minimum? We'll take 7, so it will be 21. Then cost of painting blue house 3 with blue will be 3 plus minimum of 18 and 7, so it will be 7, which will be 10. And cost of painting house 3 with green color will be 19, that is cost of painting itself, plus previous cost of painting house 2 either with red or blue, so it will be minimum of this, so it will be 18. So finally it will be 37, right? And so on. So when we'll arrive at the last row of the DP array, so we'll have this, and finally we'll have this. So the minimum of these three items will be our answer, right? Because the minimum of these three will tell that what is the cost of painting all these houses with no two houses with adjacent color at minimum. So that will be the answer. So let's go into the code now. I've already coded it. So we will be taking a DP array which is of same size as the cost. So the rows will be the same as cost and columns will be same as the columns of the cost. Initialize the DP array first row with the cost, and then we'll start from row 1 and go till end. Now in this case, we for the I0 we are taking cost and minimum of the 1 and 2. That is, we'll be taking cost and minimum of the DP array. So if we consider this as a DP array, so either minimum of blue or green, and so on, we'll calculate it for 1. So it will be cost 1 and minimum of 0 and 2, because if we are taking a blue color, we will take minimum of red or green from the previous row. And finally, we will be returning the minimum of the last row of the DP array. So the time complexity of this algorithm is OMN, because the number of houses we have and number of houses we have and three colors we have. So we have to go in every row and every column in order to calculate the DP array and find the minimum through the last row of the DP array. So that's it. Thanks a lot. Have a good day.